Today, we're gonna watch some weird, freaky shit. I did not have hearts in my eyes. We're gonna watch some weird, artsy shit. It's like stop animation. It's really creepy and esoteric. And that's all I know about it. It's very alien looking. Let's watch. It's too loud. It kind of reminds me of Mad God. Have you ever seen that movie? Maybe it's by the same person. It's already hideous and uncomfortable. Let's fucking go! And also, the music is just like a knife stabbing me. It's circus. It's a circus? Welcome to Chronopolis. Chronopolis! I'm totally illiterate, I swear to God. I like how it's etched in limestone, so it looks kind of like ancient. Why are we lingering on this? Why is the music so broken? Oh, it's deteriorating. And it withers away. Like my sanity, so very slowly. Are these French names? Keiju? Not that many people worked on this. Oh. Something about non-existence? De la Villa, like, yeah, the, like, town? Chronopolis? Something about history in the city, history, inhabitants, occupation. It says it's important, that's what matters. And there's something particular. The soundtrack is going to kill me. What the fuck? Worlds within worlds, no! Ooh. I like this vibe. I like that it's both sci-fi and ancient. I've always liked that. Life goes through many doors, Ed boy. This is gonna be one of those things where they have a good idea and then they linger on it for like a really long time. It's like they take a bottle and they just kind of slowly turn it. And then you see into this world through all the angles of the bottle. Some sort of piss and bronze colored bottle. I want to know if the sound editor got any more work after this. How can you make something any more fucking unpleasant? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, screen protectors are hard to deal with, man. Okay. You just like manipulate it with electricity? I feel like this is just showcasing animation. Sometimes Disney makes a movie like that where it's not really about being a movie. They're just trying to advance their abilities with animation, and then they have to kind of fund that. So it's more like an hour-and-a-half long demo, a tech demo. Oh, that's really creepy. I don't like that the house has many mouths. Oh, is it becoming a person? Like a weird fucked up head and it's wearing like a long robe? This movie can go one of two ways, okay? It can be really interesting and thought-provoking, or it can be full of itself and empty. Like pretentious and empty. That creature is terrifying. It looks very alien. These things are manipulating form and creation. Okay. Hell yeah, spin that disc. I'm making a basketball. I say again, I could already tell from the get-go this is going to be one of those movies where they have a cool idea, and they have cool imagery, and then they just linger on it forever. So, do they control the two discs by vibrations? By beating the... I don't know how they're doing it, but they're creating something. You know, when they talk about creation through frequency and music and rhythm, you think that it would be pleasant rhythm? The creation has a god-awful sound in this movie. Ugh. He melts down. I wonder where he came up with the image of this space alien thing. And what is the story that they're trying to tell here? It seems unstable. They have these wands that just becomes like a million different objects, and it's like constantly changing. Are they like communicating with each other through the walls? Do they send out a communication through that red thing to other worlds? Are they like separated from each other? It's kind of weird how you can frame this as a stop animation movie, but you have so little actual animation, and you're just shining lights over these still figures. Very lazy stop animation. I mean, all they do is like maybe turn their head and shit. And do they focus all the animation on the free-flowing movements of the instruments? See, because all they do is turn their heads and shit. It's weird to have such an advanced species be so quiet and so simple. Maybe they aren't really necessarily any kind of gods. This is just a city full of people, and this is how they entertain themselves. See, they're playing ping pong. That's what this. It's mid-air ping pong. This is not like. These are just people. He's like, look, pretty sparkles. Pretty sparks. I'm beginning to understand why this is lost media. Yep. Oh look, you made drones. Let's go. Can you make them fight your neighbor's drones? Oh. Oh shit, you can fuck off your neighbor's shit. This is like, okay, this is like a war game. Are they all just stuck in their houses and this is how they like engage with each other? I would be terrified to make content like this, because I feel like whenever I write anything or do anything, I feel like every minute has to matter. And whenever you have like, just come on man, you're building a tower with the same motion for like a minute, like my god, wouldn't you be terrified that your audience would be bored shitless of that crap? Like, we made a thing. Every time I look at these weird things, I think they're like chess mix, or like the squares or wheat thins. Is this intentionally made to like upset me or make me feel uncomfortable? Because I know some French cinema is like that. Don't spoon. No spooning with the equipment. Oh god, they're holding hands. It's so lewd. It's so lewd. Now they're fighting. Hey, now you guys have something to do. You don't have to waste your time spooning and fighting. Now you get to probe the box. I don't like these grabby little things. This is the journey, and it better have a goddamn good conclusion. Man, it's better be worth it. And then you break it back down into balls. The creator of this is obsessed with ping pong. These aren't like atoms or anything, right? Are they creating a form of energy here? It's still ping pong. Everything in this society is ping pong. I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm losing my fucking mind. And then we create... So the whole thing is just a cycle of creating and destroying the same shit over and over again, okay? Who thought this was like a good enough vision to put to film? What the fuck? Did they peek into an actual other realm and are trying to show us some shit? Glad I'm in this realm with pizza and nachos. Not spheres and ping pong. Is that one sentient? You know my least favorite meme is Ricardo? Yeah, that black dude wearing the red bandana that dances like almost butt-ass naked. I fucking hate that shit. I'd rather watch 100... How many minutes is this? 59? I would rather watch an hour of Ricardo memes than this shit. Egg. Big, meaty egg. Egg in mouth. No, apparently he's good with that egg. Alright, send it on to the next. Is that thing communicating with this guy? They're so simple. Bouncing ball, look what joy. They're such simple people. All their tools are creepy and proby and gropey and... I don't like it. Ugh. It's cool that it makes a little, like, square sometimes. Oh, that's fucked up, man. Yeah, that's penetration. That no, yeah. What the fuck was that? Is this how one of you people are born? What the fuck? What did you put in there and then plants? Ah, I hate this thing. Ah. Is that how aliens probe you? Ah. Inscription, nice. I have to pause real quick. Sorry, I'm back. I had the bravest beetle just crawl up my computer screen from the bottom all the way up to the top, and I'm just like, bro, I was gonna let it be, but I was just like, my god, man. The audacity to show yourself and crawl across my screen. It flew away before I could do anything. I think you missed like 3 seconds in the transition. You didn't miss a fucking thing. Yeah, I think it's pregnant, alright. Some people say that men cannot be impregnated, but you can impregnate a fucking ball, so, you know, ball of dough. It reminds me of the really old, like, Roman sculptures, but more ancient. Like Mesopotamian or something. Okay, so they're investigating this thing and checking on its progress, and it is very sentient. I'm just so fucking grateful that something's happening. Is it shy? So it has emotions? Is it gonna jump? Jump! 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 Oh, it did! Oh no, there's a platform there. Fuck! Oh man. So why is there just one like this? Why isn't there like a bunch of these things roaming around? Are these rare? Oh, the journey this thing has to take. It's like Frodo. I swear to God, if it's going to travel to something that will destroy it and then make it into another shape, I'm going to flip this fucking table. I'll flip the fucking table, man. Is that even... That looks more like computer animation. Yes, I created a stop animation movie. Oh yes, absolutely. It's the laziest fucking thing in the world. The people only like mildly tilt their fucking heads. And I have a ball that animates for 30 fucking minutes. How much did this movie cost to make? This has to be money laundering. It has to be. So they have explorers. Hey, music, actual. Let this guy be the sound editor. This weird little thing right here. Let him make the music. I'm trying to let them cook, man. But we're definitely over halfway over. It is one of those things where, like, you see some images of it and you're like, oh man, this looks super freaky, man, out of this world. It'll be like a whole ass journey and a different experience. It'll be mind bending and it'll have different unique thoughts. And then it's like what you actually set through. Is kind of mind numbing. Come, stay with me. Have your mind numbed with me. At the end, we'll just be like, So are these people the ones that bring you these resources in the first place? I don't think this is by the same stop animation guy as the one that made Mad King, because Mad King actually had some decent imagery that was incredibly fucking haunting and thought-provoking. I mean, half of it was kind of garbage, but there was some stuff that I still think about, you know? This is definitely gonna go in one ear and out the other. As soon as this movie's done, I'm never gonna think about it again. Unless all of this has a purpose. And at the end, you're just like, oh my god. That guy's gonna fall. He ain't making it. He ain't making it. What the fuck? He couldn't make it anymore, so he just cut him off? Okay, you're milking it now. Why? Kinda looks like a little nugget of gold. What are people getting out of this shit? You know, like... I could just imagine a room full of pretentious assholes watching this, and I'm like, what the fuck do you get out of this, dude? I don't want to hear shit about loving the Minecraft movie. I don't want to hear fucking shit after watching this, dude. Like... Oh, he's tiny. Is it his life that... It's like an ecosystem? These little people that climb this shit is a part of the ecosystem? Oh god, we're back to this. It looks like a Windows 95 screensaver with the pipes and the ball and shit. Flake Man. Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna say it. Devil May Cry on Netflix is better than this. I'm gonna fucking say it, man. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Nuke hell. Oh my god. It's gotta be the sound that does it for me. I knew from the beginning that that was gonna be a special kind of hell. What are you getting out of this, viewer? Do you see something that I don't see? The only thing that sells this movie are these weird freaking stone people. That's it. That's the only thing that's even mildly interesting. Is the ball gonna eat the flake guy? Ball meets flake. Do it! Do something! Are you flirting? Is this mating? Pat pat. I think it likes you. It just kissed. It kissed the ball. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to fucking... We're going through the bases real fast here. Is he like a real thing and the ball is something that they genetically modified and put ovaries inside? This movie and caressing shit, I swear to God, man. You're just gonna rub it until it's pregnant? You're right. What the fuck? Hey, you're technically riding it. This is the weirdest sex scene I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. It's so passionate that we're seeing colors. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck am I watching anymore? This is like that scene from SpongeBob SquarePants where he dances with the fucking jellyfish. What the fuck? Mating dance. This is dementia. This is what it means when you have a broken mind. That's what this is. Whatever kind of drugs that you had to be on to have these visions, them some shit ass drugs. You gotta get better shit, man. See cooler, more interesting visions, you know? I love these fucking light filters. I'm glad this is lost media. This should be blasted off the face of whatever vault that it still remains in. We must find it and destroy it. I should not upload this video. I don't need to make this thing proliferate. Breed like they're doing these weird fucking things right here. Do they make those? Do they make the little flat things together? Well, even though he tried to kill himself, I'm glad he found a purpose for living. Or egg. Big round egg. More dancing. Even he doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on, man. The ball doesn't want to dance anymore. You've tired the ball out, little fairy man. It's become cold. It doesn't respond to you anymore. Even violence. Violence now? Why? Is it full of magic and it's ripe and ready to eat? All that magic from dancing. Oh yeah, yo, he's gonna open it. Are we not allowed to see this process? Oh, back up to the other flake people. I've seen many undesirable things in my life. This is definitely up there. Are you fixing it? You took something out of it, now you're fixing it? Did he take out the thing that, like, they put in there, that weird device put in there? God, with the fucking dancing! Oh, the destroyers. Yes, destroy him! Destroy him like the disc from earlier. So what, they use this weird little ferryman, and now they're forcing him to turn in the thing that he's pollinated or developed. So they are gods. They are gods, they're not just citizens. They're all gonna do something fucking horrible. It has a very dark vibe all of a sudden, evil gods. Hmm? I guess it was a mistake being happy and dancing. Look where it's gotten us now. Guardians of the Galaxy lied to us. Oh, are we gonna have all the company here? Everyone's showing up for, I don't know, like the death of this flake man or something? I'm telling you, what's about to happen is probably the birth of one of their own or something. He's crying. He's not happy about this. It's like microwaving or something. Orange lights constantly. Wait, get microwaved? For real? Is it getting microwaved? Is that's what's happening? And Tissa... Patience, sometime today. Fuck! Hurry up! None of this is enchanting. Enchant me. I knew it. Okay. So it became one of them? Yep. Oh. Oh, that thing's deteriorating. Did they all just choose to be eliminated? Well, that's creepy. I have this weird paranoia that I shouldn't be listening to this sound. They say that certain sounds can affect humans in certain ways. So was that the plan, or like did it backfire on them? Like, he doesn't give a shit. He's having his best day. He's walking off with his egg wife. Rebellion. How many times do we need to see the same animation through how many filters? Many more? Yes. Who sat and watched this? Who thought this was entertainment? Except us, because we're fucking stupid. I got another one that is like this, except it's computer animation from like the earliest 2000s or maybe 90s. That gotta be like 90s or whatever. I hope it's not like this. But it is like aged art style, artsy thing. Dude, how long? Did they undo the 3 dimensions or something? They become 2-dimensional until they just went into non-existence? Did they just end reality? They just ended everything. How? Oh my god, that's the end. How is that a fucking movie? I'm actually fucking mad. Hold on. This says psych ward film bits. That's about right. That's about fucking right.
The film's story centers around a fantastic city high above the clouds, which is ruled over by a race of towering immortal entities.
Okay, so they are gods.
These immortal beings, whose designs call to mind the aesthetic qualities of classical sculpture, spend most of their seemingly endless lives experimenting with the elements of time and electricity. Although these immortals possess tremendous power and knowledge, they have nonetheless become bored in the eons they have spent enjoying the fruits of their labors. And now they seem to engage in their experiments with a cold sort of indifference.
Okay.
As they await the arrival of some
that makes sense.
Or some new knowledge that will remedy the monotony of their phenomenal.
You couldn't like narrate that or something?
Existence. One day, one of the neglected sentient orbs created by the denizens of the Chronopolis explores the area outside the city walls, where it encounters and quickly befriends a stray climber from the surface world. The climber and the orb develop a playful relationship that does not escape the notice of the immortals, who are in fact intrigued by this wanton display of joy.
Yeah, they're so cold and unfeeling, and they see joy and happiness. They're like, well, I want some of that.
Believing that this may be the power they have been waiting so many years for, they lead the climber and the ball back into the city, hoping to possibly harness this strange new power for themselves.
See.
However, this decision appears to be their undoing, as the immortals and their great city begin to rapidly decay and die. With the legendary Chronopolis no more than a darkened set of ruins, the climber and his new ball-shaped friend then escape the city triumphantly, ready to set off on a new adventure. When it was released, Chronopolis did win quite a few awards for direction.
And what?
Including the award for Best Children's Film at the Fanta Festival.
It was a children's film?
Itself, largely financed by the National Audiovisual Institute of Paris, was Kamler's first and only feature-length production.
Yeah.
To a large extent,
Good.
Chronopolis uses many of the same themes and motifs from Kamler's shorter works, particularly the use of ball-shaped objects and the emphasis on cyclical movements.
It's the
Some of these
easiest thing to
ideas may
animate.
themselves owe a certain debt to the earlier experimental works of abstract animators, such as Oscar Fiskinger, Hans Richter, and even Walter Ruttmann. But where Kamler's work stands apart from such experiments in pure cinema is, of course, the emphasis on narrative, or narrative symbolism, which is not quite as aligned with the earlier focus on abstract spontaneity. I do not think that the neoclassical look of the Immortals, juxtaposed with the facelessness of the mortal climber, is any sort of coincidence. The complex Greco-Roman and Egyptian-inspired look of the Immortals is certainly complemented by the grand nature of their experiments. This, of course, is a good excuse for Kamler to sort of pad the film out a bit with bizarre special effects that feel a bit like outtakes from his short
It padded
films.
a little too long.
But
This should have been
I
a
think it works
30-minute movie.
thematically within the context of the film's universe. There is, of course, a mystical atmosphere to some of the film's more overt symbolism, although the exact meaning is somewhat left to the interpretation of the viewer. On this note, it should be mentioned that Chronopolis exists in two separate versions, the theatrical release and the director's cut. Funny enough, though, it is the director's cut here that is actually the shorter version of the movie, while the theatrical version had many extra scenes that extended the length of the film. At some point, though, Kamler seems to have supervised a re-editing of the film to remove many scenes that were perhaps seen as superfluous, and thus the film was restored to its originally intended
Half the
silent
movie
format,
is
where the only
superfluous. What the
sound would remain
fuck?
the very experimental music and sound effects work which had been
Horrible.
provided for the movie by French-Italian composer and musique concrete pioneer Luc Ferrari.
Retire.
And it is the silent version of Chronopolis which has become the most readily available version for people to watch today.
There was a silent
Personally,
version?
I do not think the movie really needs any narration. Many
I
of the
do.
scenes are mostly disconnected visual effects sequences, devoid of any linear narrative structure.
You
The narrative
telling me
itself
what
is
this was
communicated
about
very
made it
well
kind of
through the gestures of the
worthwhile.
characters and the tone of Ferrari's score. While Chronopolis was largely forgotten after a minor home video release, the distribution of the film
People
on the
bought
internet
this for
and its apparently
VHS.
nebulous copyright status have allowed it and some of Kamler's other work to find a new demographic. I do think the movie does deserve a place among some of the more well-known clay animated films of its era, alongside the works of men like Bruce Bickford and Hans Svankmajer. Though Kamler's film has a much more innocent and childlike quality. In a way, I'd almost describe it as like Mamoru Oshii's Angel's Egg meets Art Clokey's Gumby. It is, on the surface, a simple tale of two beings from two very different walks of life becoming friends and embracing their own childlike innocence together, in the face of towering, out-of-touch authority figures. But these themes do tread into the existential realm as well, where one can read the story as an allegorical tale in which a group of would-be deities suffer an almost biblical retribution for their arrogance and lack of understanding, leaving the meek and the humble, and, depending on your interpretation, maybe even the pious, to inherit the earth after them.
Huh. So... yeah. I needed that. I needed that explanation to make the journey worthwhile. And as I was watching that video, I kind of, after suffering through the monotonous of it, but just watching clips, really this is best as just watching little tiny clips of it, you know? Because if you're just watching clips and you don't have to sit through like a scene for like 3 minutes of nothing fucking happening, but you just see it on its face, like a clip, it is interesting looking and it's unique. And, you know, it's like, well, that's a journey that I kind of want to take for a little while, you know? Until you step through it. And then it's like, watch this disc move, this ball move for fucking 10 minutes. And it's like, oh my god, bro. I think that they could have cut a lot out, and it could have been a 30-minute cartoon. It didn't need to be like an hour long. And it definitely needed that narration. I would have, of course, it would have been in French. I couldn't understand it. But, you know, if I had subtitles or an English speaker, at least, I feel like if you're going to make an avant-garde movie, I understand that you want I understand that you want the viewer to kind of come up with the explanation themselves. You don't want to spoon feed them, you know, whatever. You want them to, you want it to be left up to interpretation as art. But if you do have a story, and a pretty solid one, as this was, I think that you should explain at the end what the fuck that was about. So, hey, you've been through the journey. You could stop the video now, or you can find out in 3 minutes what all that shit was about, and that's what I kind of fucking prefer. Thank you. I have a rating system of 4 stars. Damn. I'm somewhere. I'll give it half a star. I was like, I'm in between 0 stars and 1 stars. I'll give you half a star, bro. That was, I hope the next weird avant-garde thing I watch will be a lot better. But thank you for sitting through this with me. Thank you for, I hope you enjoyed, like, Mystery Science, you know, Mystery Science Theater kind of vibe here. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna post another movie, like, real fucking soon. So...